Hello everybody, today we're doing a quick video on how to make sangria using red wine. You do not want to mix red and white wines when making sangria. Use one or the other. First, wash the fruit. You're going to pick your fruit wisely, wash and remove any stickers, such as so. After you've looked over your fruit, made sure everything is okay, nothing is spoiled, and everything is washed with cold water only, I'm going to go ahead and explain to you the fruit that I used. I used nectarines, apples, and strawberries. I also used a little bit of lime, just the juice. I did not put the whole lime in there. You're going to need a container or pitcher to store all the fruit in the sangria. Okay, let's get started. You're going to want to cut the fruit up. I did dice some of it and cut others in larger pieces, just so I could have a little mix in there. I cut the ends off of the lime just so it'll squeeze out easier when I mix it into the mix. Cut the nectarines. As you can see, some of them are large slices, and then I'll dice them up a little bit smaller just so it's easier to eat. You can serve the fruit with a fork or a spoon or even a toothpick, something just to pick the fruit out of the sangria. Went back to the strawberries and diced those up a little bit more. Now that you have the fruit cut up, go ahead and add the fruit to your pitcher so it's ready for mixing. Okay, now we're going to add sugar. We're going to add a half of cup of sugar. You can add more sugar to taste. I ended up adding about a quarter cup more to this mix, just to make it a little bit sweeter, because I did use dry wine. If you use sweeter wine, you use less sugar. So right now I'm adding a half of cup of sugar. Now I'm going to squeeze the lime into the mix. Just add a little bit of lime juice. You can also squeeze fresh oranges into the mix. Adding the first bottle of red wine right now. Now I'm going to stir that in so everything mixes up well. Now adding the second bottle of red wine. So it's a total of two full bottles of red wine. So everything we have here that we're mixing up is 2 full bottles of red wine, nectarines, apples, strawberries, and a little bit of lime juice. I put it in the refrigerator just so it'll cool off. I let it sit overnight until I served it so everything can mix together well and all of the fruit can fully soak up the flavor of the wine and everything could just mix greatly. So now we're going to go ahead and pour it and serve it. When you pour it, you can get some of the fruit in the glass as well and make sure that they have something to dig the fruit out of. There you have it. Again, serve this chilled and make sure they have something to dig the fruit out of the sangria. You can drink it cold like this and not eat the fruit if you wish, but that's it. That's how you make red wine sangria.